passion welling within. Sacrifice abidably to her kin. Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind. Swelling over long seas of blood are a song, and death an afterthought to those who fight for naught. Alone, lying empty, incomplete.
the who knows what show today. We're not really sure what's happening all night, but we're going to start by going and looking at some more houses on Aether, on the data server, because, you know, there's lots and lots of houses to explore on Aether. And we were having a lot of fun last night doing that. So we're going to do that for a bit, and then we will be running a circus tower because I need one more of those loathsome memories of the dying in order to finish the leg of the weapon quest that I'm on, the Bajra weapon quest. So we're going to do that. And then after that, who knows? We might do Delibrum Regina, or we might just do whatever. We'll see. We'll see what happens this evening. But we're going to start with housing. I've already tended the garden, so you don't have to watch me tend the garden today. But, oh yes, and since Halloween is over, I changed my glamour. I think this is super cute. So let's take a look at what I did. It's just a little pink, the frontier dress, and I dyed it pink. And I think these are the Eastern ladies' Krakos and just linen tights. One of the cute things, though, is I love glamours. Check it out. So, see the thing on my wrist there? It's the ladies' dirndl wrist toque. So it comes with, you know, it's a Mog Station item, but I'll show you something about it. It's super cute. If I pose, see the fingernails? See, now I have the little pink fingernails. It's got pink fingernails. Let's just change my pose so you can see the fingernails. There they are. See? And it's actually, I think it's dyeable. I want to say it's a hand item. So I should be able to dye it. Other colors, yeah. So you can change the color of the fingernails. So, I mean, I could make them lotus pink. See how cute it is, though. It's this really cute item. It's super adorable. Little, like, braided, it's like a friendship bracelet that you have in high school. And you get one for each hand and a nice manicure. So that's the item. It's the dirndl wrist toque. Dirndl's wrist toque. That is the item for that. And of course, you know, I even glamour my rings because I hate the rings that I have. They're just like huge and weird looking, and so I've got one glamored as the Crystarium ring of healing, and the other one is glamored as my Eternity ring from my wedding. And that's that one there. Just kind of looks like a diamond wedding ring, a diamond engagement ring. And I love this hairstyle. I think it's so cute. And this necklace is the I have it glamored. It's the Crystarium choker of healing. And it's a really cute necklace too. So that's my new glamour. For now, I like to change it up a lot, change my hairstyle a lot. You know, I keep Jandaline in business just all by myself, probably. Because I change my hair constantly. But, you know, not every hairstyle works with every outfit. Sometimes you just have to change it up so that it works. But I think it's cute. I like it. So let's go look at, we'll go to the lavender beds today because we haven't been there. So we'll go to New Gridania and we will go take a look at some houses in the lavender beds. And hopefully people will have guest books so we can leave a message and let them know. The video that I did yesterday, I broke out the house tours each into their own highlight, and I'll do that for all of the house tours that I do today too. I will break them out into their own little highlight video, and that way if you want to just watch one house tour, you can watch it, or you can go back and look at just that house again without having to try to find it in the main video. So that's one of the things that I've been doing, and I'm going to continue to do that. And I will also start putting the house plot, the house location in the description of the video. And these videos are available not just on Twitch, they're also on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. And so you can watch them on YouTube, or you can watch them on Twitch. Yeah. So let's go see what we can find tonight. And first I'm going to say hi to a free company member who is on, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah. He is. I'm just going to say hi. Can you also?
I've already done.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sweet, sweet. All right. So let's take a look, see what we can find in the lavender beds. I love the lavender beds, and I like mist. I mean, it's kind of nice. It's kind of swanky to have a house at the beach. But lavender beds is also really, really pretty. And one of the things that we can talk about also in terms of housing is there are some differences in the basic structure of the houses in each district. Now, supposedly it doesn't make a difference in terms of like how you can place items, but it does make a difference in the overall aesthetic of your house. And so if there is ever a day when you're able to choose where you want to live, you can, you can look at the basic structure of the inside of the houses before you buy them. I'm actually going to do an episode where we look at just empty rooms in each of the districts. Someone just said they love my outfit, especially my glasses. I'm going to invite them to come watch the live stream. Alright, so let's see what we got here. This is a designer house. Plot 1. First ward, lavender beds. It says it has a message book. It says it's an RP immersive experience. So, there's a number of houses. We'll just go to the first ward of the lavender beds and we'll take a look around and see what we can see. So let's see, where is plot 1? It's surprisingly not right near where you enter. It's actually up here by the Lily Hills apartment complex. I think that the closest one would be the Lily Hills. So we'll just take that there. Or it's maybe not necessarily the closest, but the easiest to get to. So we're just gonna go across the bridge. Should be this house directly down here, right here. This one. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's so pretty. I love their yard. It's so pretty. It's a Mog house. And they painted it nice and bright red. All right. So this is super pretty. I love what they did here. I really like this little item here. Okay, so let's take a look. We have the wooden deck, which is normal, just by itself, you know, is a nice item. And they've painted it black, it looks like. But they've added the Lenosian grape pergola to a corner of it, which is nice because then you get a little bit of shade on your deck. Oh, whoops, I fell through the deck. Oh, I'm still down through the deck. Let me go like this. Oh, I'm just going to be down through the deck, I guess. So, yeah, and I think that really makes it look cute. I like it. And they also have used this little wooden deck here as, you know, kind of like walkways, raised walkways in their yard, which is nice. I'm going to turn off Sprint and just turn off my interface so we can just kind of look at everything. And I'll go first person. So, yeah, this is super cute. They've dyed you can dye these hydrangeas different colors, and it looks like they've dyed them black and red. They don't all, like, not all of the flowers in the bunch will dye the color that you choose, just like some of them. And so you end up with like a mixture of a bunch of different colors when you dye them. So I mean, I think that looks real nice. It's cute. It matches the colors of their house, which I like. So yeah, this is cute. Oh, hey, welcome, Acid Rain Burns. Oh, thanks for following. I hope that you enjoy this. We're gonna tour some houses here in the Lavender Beds this evening, and we're starting with plot 1 in Ward 1, and we've just been looking at their yard, which is really cute. They've done a nice job with this. It's very pretty. I love the Lavender Beds. Feel free to lurk. Lurkers are welcome. I love lurkers. It helps my view count go up. So I'm still trying to get affiliate with Twitch. And so, lurkers, lurk away. Thanks for coming. All right. Oh, wow. Look. Oh, I love it. So this is one of those houses. This is the kind of designer house that I really love. I really love it when people, you know, they haven't glitched things here. They haven't gone like crazy with the hacks and exploits, or, you know, like putting beds under the stairs so that they can raise walls and stuff. I've seen people do some really crazy things. But this house looks cute. It looks nice. Just doing a basic decor. We've got a nice little kitchen. We've got the step kitchen. That's the step kitchen. And they've added a cutting board to it. And they've got the manor sink. And I'm not sure which piece this one is. I would have to look it up. But it's one of the cabinets. And then they've got a dish rack on there, which looks good. So this looks really nice. I like their color scheme. It's very red and warm. And we've got this Phasmascape thing here. Oh, and look, they kind of put a counter top under it to make it look more like a windowsill with items on it. That's a really great idea. I like that because the item itself is kind of strange. Maybe it's supposed to be a TV. It's a large screen TV. That's what they did. They made a TV out of Phasmascape. Awesome. And they've got some rockin' music playing on their orchestrion in here. Let's take a look downstairs. Nice. They made nice use of their space here. Oh, look. It's a cute cat boy. Let's take a look at him. I like cat boys. Oh, you're a very cute cat boy. All right. And they've got the electric guitar hanging there. Oh, look at, they put some of the different cityscapes behind their electric guitar, which is kind of cool. I like that. Clever use of items to make things more fancy. And we've got like a little cozy den here. This is super cute. Fireplace. And we got a very edgy guy here to like attend to all of our needs while we're in the den. I like this. I do like their house. I think this is a very nice house. We'll go upstairs. We still haven't looked at the upstairs yet. I like the all of the Hingen furniture. It's really quite nice. Oh, and look, they have another room over here. Fish tank. It's got a clown loach and a killifish. And I'm not sure what that big fish is, but boy, that's pretty, isn't it? I haven't seen that one before. They've got some pretty fish. Fish that I hadn't seen before. I like that. Very cool. Here is your glamour station, where you can like sit down and change your shoes, fix your hair, get what you need from the armoire, and the bathroom. Oh, nice. This is super nice. Look, they even made a fake toilet. Despite, as we all know, and it has, they put the wind chime next to it like a thing to pull, like the old-fashioned water closets had a thing you could pull to flush the toilet. But as we all know, there will be no flushing of any toilets in Eorzea, because people don't poop. Eorzeans don't poop, and cats don't poop inside anyways. Alright, so let's go upstairs and see what's going on the top floor. Oh wait, we didn't look over here yet. Alright. Oh look, it's a little indoor garden with a rocking fountain. I like those. I really, you know, when I first got my Shishiodoshi in my yard, I would just go sit out in my yard and turn all of the background music and stuff off, and I would just sit next to the Shishiodoshi and listen to it, because it's very calming. I like it. Alright, so let's go upstairs. I'm guessing that this is just a private residence and not a Free Company house, because I don't, unless, you know, there's a door to Free Company extra bedrooms behind the TV. They've done a nice job with this house, really. Just, you know, using basic decorating techniques, nothing fancy or crazy. Yeah. Let's go take a look down here in this room. Ooh. This is a cute bedroom. Now, they did have to do a little bit of glitching for this in order to get this bed up here. The beds. They had to lift these beds, and they had to lift... I don't know that they did have to lift this bookshelf, though, because it looks like that bookshelf is actually probably sitting on the floor, at the floor level. Looks like, whoops, let's try here. They filled in the space underneath with Hingen sideboards and lofts there. And we've got I think this is a pudding settee here, not a leather couch. That's a pudding settee that they've got set in the side there as a place to sit. So I like that. And they used a masonwork stove as the headboard of their bed with a painting on it. So there's been some glitching done here to attach that painting where it is, and to get the bed up there, and the chair, and this desk. The rest of these items are all tabletop items, and they can just be placed on the lofts without having to do anything special. But the bed, you kind of have to float it up there. And I'll show you all how to do that in a future episode. I'll do some special episodes where we just specifically walk through how to do some of these techniques. Let's take a look in this room. Oh, that's cute. Look, they've got little macaron cushions at the bottom of a carbuncle bed. Oh, the carbuncle bed is so cute. Look at that. I love it. I love this bed. I would sleep in a bed like this in real life if I had one. I would totally do it. It's super adorable. Imagine being cradled by a carbuncle all night long. I wonder if it would be like sleeping with a cat. I had a cat that wouldn't let me sleep. She wanted to play in the middle of the night every night. So, this is a cute little bedroom. I'm assuming this is the kids' bedroom because there's a big pile of little toys and sofa cushions there. Cute. We've got some cute posters on the wall. That I think was from the Midsummer Festival like 2 years ago, maybe 3. We've got the little paw prints from the Halloween event. They're so cute. I love it. And I like how each room has its own colored door. And then there's just this like common area out here that's like, you know, a place for bookshelves and displays and stuff. This is cute. I like it. So let's take a look in this last room. And we'll sign their guest book and stuff before we leave. Oh, look. This is where they hide all their treasure and loot. And this is where they paint, apparently. In here painting, hanging up their coat when they come in. Maybe they use that as their artist smock. But they've got their priorities straight here. You know, we've got a fat cat bank and some gold stuff. We're just keeping all of our loot in one place. And another guitar. And I really like the way they did the, they use these little dragon statues with the like crazy crystal balls in them next to the alcove bed to frame it. It looks nice. Nice. Overall, I give this house a 9 out of 10. I like it. I think they did a good job. They made use of the existing architecture and the standard and mostly standard decorating techniques so that they could have lots of items instead of having smooth walls and stuff. I mean, I kind of like these walls. The Lavender bed houses have some pretty cool. So this is what I'm talking about, the structural stuff with the different housing places. Like Lavender beds, you get these pillars that are like round at the top, and you get this kind of nice crown molding. It's very pretty, and it's all nice dark wood. Yeah, real pretty, and it's different. That these structures, the pillars and the baseboards and the crown molding, are different in each of the districts. So yeah, nice house. Let's go outside and sign their guest book because it's out in the yard. We'll leave them a nice message. I like their house because it is really cute. One of the first messages in here says, "Yo, this house is dope as shit." It is. It's pretty nice. Love your house. I toured it on my live stream on Twitch. I'll just put in the address at twitch.tv. Katniss Evergreens. I will make a highlight vid and of it. Check it out. All right. So this house, we'll take note. Yes, I'm going to leave that message. All right. So there, we've left them a message. And I'm going to take note of which house this was. Let's find their placard. Where is it? There it is. So we'll write this down. This was Ward 1, Plot 1. It is their safe haven. I love that. I have a little piece of art that my older brother made, and it's just this little tiny wooden thing that he painted, and it has a picture of like 5 little brick houses on it. And it just says safe haven on it, and I have it by my window. And I got it right before my husband and I moved here to our new place. And yeah, I feel like we're in safe haven. So this was safe haven. This was our first visit tonight. Safe haven, lavender beds, Ward 1, Plot 1. And I will label that video, and hopefully the owners will come and take a look. I found their house to be really sweet. I love it. Good job. Good job, y'all. Oh, let me see. What does it say? Who owns it? Vivian Crystal Hope. Good job, Vivian. This is a very nice home that you have for yourself. All right. So let's go. We'll just kind of wander around this ward and take a look at some more houses. Here's a nice big house that's got timbered walls. Let's see if it's open. Not everyone's house is open for visitors. Oh, this house is not open for visitors, but we can look at their yard anyways. And I'll just tell them that I really like their yard. Maybe they'll invite me to come see their house inside if maybe they're not ready to show it up. But their yard is really beautiful. Their message book is full, so I can't even leave them a message anyways. Well, it's a very nice yard. Beautiful. See, this is under renovation, so we'll have to come back. We'll come back to this house in the future and see if they open it back up. It's Hal's Parked Castle. So we'll definitely be revisiting this place in the future. Oops, let me fix that. I gotta fix this so that the sound doesn't stop playing when I go away from the window. There we go. All right. And now why aren't my captions working? I had the closed captions working before, and they're not here now. Oh, for goodness sakes. Let me fix this. Web captioner. It just stopped working when I went live. I had it set up. Oh my goodness, why does it do this to me every time? It should be working. I cannot for the life of me figure out why it's not working. Let me switch that. There it is. Oh, good. There. Now you all should have closed captions. I apologize that they weren't going before. Great. All right, let's take a look. We'll go up this way.
Look over here.
What is going on there?
Nothing. Me juggling my mouth.
All right, let's see. We have to go down here. Boop. Let's jump. Can I jump down here? Oh, yes. There we go. We'll just jump around. Okay, this house is open, and we've got a forge here. So let's take a look. First, let's figure out where we are. We are at Serenity, and this is plot 4. So Serenity, plot 4, going in the book, plot 4. Let's take a look. Visitors welcome. It's a cafe and a concert hall. So I'm not sure what a concert hall looks like, but I assume that there will be instruments inside. So let's go take a look. Let's look at their yard first. I like it. I love the little elf trees from Lakeland and the purple flowers. Looks pretty. And of course, you know, we're getting to fall, so we have to have our bonfire. They also have a deck, but they put a maple in the middle or in the corner. It looks good. I like it. I like the houses that give you extra stuff in your yard, so it makes your yard look more fancy. Here we've got a picnic going on over here, and that's basically it. So nice. Let's see what they've done inside. All right. This is nice. Look, it's a cafe. You can sit here and have dinner. You can cook your dinner over a fire. And I love these round windows. They did a nice job with that, with the phasmoscape behind it, with the moon and plants and all that stuff. Cute. Oh, and this is neat. Look what they did. They made a special shelf by, this is the, oh, I can't remember what it's called, but I have one in my house. It's the round shelf set. They just kind of stuck it in sideways, and they stuck the makeup case thing up on there, or whatever that is. It's lady's dowry or something. I can't remember the name of that item. I like it. I like the way they put those lamps up there, embedded in the wall, in the paper partition. Looks good. This is a very pleasant little cafe. There's their espresso maker. Alright, so let's take a look over here, see if we can go in here. Oh, this is people's rooms. Let's see if there are any private chambers that are open. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we'll take a look. I didn't see oh, there is a guest book. Good, so we'll sign their guest book before we go. Let's take a look down here. Oh, look, this is so cute. Nice job. Look at this. Here's a stage. Oh, look. This is their concert hall, so people can get up on the stage and sing, and it's really nice. Let's turn off my interface and let's go first person here, so we can kind of look around. They use stage curtains and windows and verdant partitions, and more curtains behind there. And I believe that these are like potted spider plants. Put down in there, and I'm curious how they got this though. How did they get this? Did they sink these partitions down into the floor somehow? I think that took a glitch to do, and I'm not really sure how they did that. This right here. Because there is not, as far as I know, there's no marble half partition. Although I wish there was. To be perfectly honest, that would be awesome. Marble half partition would be great. But yeah, I'm not really sure how they did that. I'm gonna have to look up to see if you can do that. See how, what the heck? I rarely come across a housing glitch. I can't figure out how they've done it, but that looks like they sank them into the floor somehow. Anyways, I like the way they did their bar here. It's tall. It's for tall people. This is a bar for Rogadins. as a cat girl, even, you know, with this step stool back here, it's still kind of tall for me, these ale taps. But I like this. I like this bit here. So we've got mahogany aqueducts down here so that you get kind of the watery effect on the walls. You've got shower heads, and it looks like they floated Hingen sideboards. Yeah, those are Hingen sideboards floated up to make the step effect here. Looks nice. I'm not sure what that item is that's on top of there, but it's probably like it's probably a painting of something. Oh no, it's these right here. It's those lamps. And that kind of gives the ambient lighting behind it. So this is nice. This is very nice. A very nice house. Well done. I like it very much. I want to figure out how they did the thing down there, because that is, I'm curious. And there is no upstairs here. This is a small house, I believe. So let's take a look. Oh. Let's see if anybody's room is decorated. These are open. Going to people's private rooms. Oh my goodness. Whoa. That's big jaws on the wall. Looks like this is a cute room. Spacious. They've got a Mother Porksy over there. Nice bed. Very nice. We'll go take a look at... These folks are online too. We're looking in your bedroom. Sorry. I hope you don't mind. There's a shark. Baby shark. Eating roasted corn for dinner. Sharks like corn and roasted meat. And some sparkly snow ice. And there's Mama Shark apparently keeping an eye on baby over there. And let's go to the other one that's open. This one's open. Korean fried chicken. Oh man, I love Korean fried chicken. I've mentioned, oh, so this is, oh, here we go. Look, this isn't what the rooms look like empty. This is what an undecorated lavender bed interior looks like. So when you move into your house, this is the base. This is what you get in the lavender beds. And it's actually really quite nice. You get a really nice foundation to start with in the lavender beds. I think it's really one of the nicer interiors to start with. So that's what it looks like. So they don't have the room decorated, but it was nice to be able to look and see what the actual lavender bed's interior looks like. Oh, thank you, Acid Rains. Yeah, I love housing, and yeah, I know way too much about the housing items. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it. So thank you for I'm keeping VODs. You can see, you know, they only stay for like 15 days on Twitch, but I do put them all over onto YouTube. And I have to stop for just a second. I have a phone call coming in. One more. All right, sorry for having to mute there for a minute. We're working on a grant at my job, and so the lady that's writing the grant is just calling me and asking me for some advice and to take a look at it. So after one more housing tour, I'm gonna take a little break for about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna read through the thing that she sent me, and then we'll continue onward. So let's go take a look at this house down here, if we can go in it. I like this. What is this roof? I think that must be one of the glade options, yeah. Or is that one of the Hingen options? I'm gonna have to look that up. That might be a Hingen roof. It looks like a Hingen roof. Oh, this house is open. This is a mansion too, so this is big. Let's check out their yard. Oh, look, they've got dinosaur bones and a tree house, and they've got a Maori statue, which is awesome. It's an otter house. Oh, that's what it is. It's the otter house. It comes with that roof. How pretty. Very cute. Super nice. I love this tree. I'm gonna have to make one of these for my yard. My house is, I only have a small house, so my yard doesn't get to have very much stuff. I don't get much of an item budget for it. So let's see what's going on inside here. Oh, wow. I like it so far already. Let's turn off my interface and we'll just kind of take a look around what we've got. This is beautiful. Look. So over here we've got the wooden slat partitions, and we've got fool's thresholds and domen dogwoods. Those are both obtained from doing donations in the Domen Enclave. So you do the donations and the rank ups on the quests, and eventually you can buy those trees and those windows, those fool's thresholds. And those look real nice. This looks nice. Dark, kind of relaxing. They've used the this lamp in particular, the Hingen Bombori lamp is very warm. The color of the light from it is very warm, and so it really looks good with this black and off-white interior. Makes it quite warm, and yeah, I think it looks real nice. So here we've got cat girls, 3 cat girls. 1, cat girl number 1, cat girl number 2, cat girl number 3. We'll take care of you. Whatever you need, there's a cat girl for it. Sure, yep, I do. I've got a playlist of them over there, and I'm gonna continue to work on the YouTube channel alongside of the Twitch channel. And yeah, and I'm gonna keep it up because I love doing this. This is so much fun for me. I'm such a nerd with the crafting and the housing. It's my favorite part of the game. So you can bet on it. I think that I have. I think on my Twitch page I do have a link to my YouTube. It's there, so you can get there from from my Twitch profile page. I like the cherry blossoms. You know, I wonder, they changed things so that when plants are mature, they no longer wither. So I wonder if that means that the potted plants inside the houses don't wither either. Because I loved to plant these things, but you know, I forget about them, and then I would come back to my house and there would be like all these pots full of dead plants everywhere, like my real house. Which is not what I want. That's not what I'm going for. Oh, here we go. We're going downstairs. Oh, wait, we missed something upstairs. I missed something. There's something in there. Behind here. Oh, look. You know, I'm pretty sure that you cannot jump through this window. Nope, you can't. I wish you could, but you can't. You can jump through here, though. I can get into this pond back here behind this window. Chase the fish around. Alright, so now that we've looked at all of this, I think that this is probably the doorway to Yeah, to their private chambers there. All right. Oh, wait, did we sign the guest book in the last house? I don't think we did. We'll have to go back and sign their guest book. All right, upstairs. Nice, nice. We've got a Garuda couch. It's not the extreme version of the item, but it looks nice. And we've got one of these here, Lotus, like Dome Meg lanterns or whatever it is. I can't remember the exact name of that one, but it's pixie stuff. Minfilia, everyone's mommy. There's Crystal Mommy. There's Lala Mommy. And Lala Mommy with Daddy. Carbuncle chairs are so cute. We can plan all kinds of wars from here. All right. Piles of tomes in the corner. Very nice. All in all, I really like this house. I think they did a really wonderful job. But this floor in particular is really beautiful. Oh, hey, look. It's the person. We'll give them a lolly-ho. Hello. I am live streaming this tour of your house on Twitch. If you want to see it, you can watch at twitch.tv Katniss Evergreens. I still need to see the downstairs. I really love your house. It's always nice when you run into the house owner. Oh, maybe we did. I know I signed one book. I don't know if I signed the second one. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. I love it. This is really nice. Really nice. I love it. Look at this big fish there. Oh my God. And there's some giant bubble eyes. Yeah, the book was full for the one castle, so I'll have to see if we made an entry in the book for Serenity, and that was plot 4, so we'll just stop by there on our way back. Oh, this is so nice. I love the way they did this bookshelf. Look at that, using the slanted skylights. Slanted skylights and a mounted bookshelf. And the decorative fan that you can buy that. You can buy most of this from the vendor. You can buy the fan from the vendor. You can buy the walls from the vendor, and the bookshelf is craftable. This is really nice. I love it. Love it. I would come eat at this restaurant. I would sit in this booth and drink. I like the way they did. Here they did. Oh, look what they did. Instead of putting items up on the wall that aren't supposed to be on a wall, they actually used the wooden box shelves up here for stuff. That's what I've done in my house too. I've used them. Looks nice. I like it. Oh, look, there's 2 of them, and they're both onion knights. I'm telling them I'm going to put their house tour on as a highlight and also on YouTube. Oh, it's Regina. They're so cute. Look at them. They're twins. Twin onion knights. This is a very nice Free Company house. Nicely done. Let's see, where is their guest book? Thanks for letting me lurk through your house. Well, that was cute. They're so cute. I love their little outfits. Very cool. Okay, let's see. Where is the guest book? Oh, here it is. I'll give it a like. I love your house. It's so nice. I toured it on my Twitch stream. Twitch.tv Katniss Evergreens. It will be on YouTube also. There. Leaving them a message. Alright, and so we'll take a quick jaunt back to plot 4 just to make sure that I didn't forget to sign their guest book. It's up this way. Oh, this way. Let's see. I can't remember if I signed their guest book or not, but we're going to go in and check. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't sign this one. There we go. They've only got 3 messages. You know, there are a lot of people who do housing tour stuff like this, but there's not very many people who spend time just going to normal random houses and just checking out to see what people are doing, you know? There's a lot of focus on the real hard, glitchy stuff to do, but I like just looking at people's normal houses and seeing how creative people get with stuff. It's so fun. And you never know what you're gonna find. Sometimes you find some really crazy things. I love your house. I toured it on my live stream at twitch.tv/Katniss Evergreens. There will be a highlight vid and one at YouTube. And YouTube vid. There we go. Done. All right. Great. So I am gonna have to take a little break for a few minutes, 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna read through what my coworker sent me and send her a little email back, and then get a drinky, and I will return. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching, y'all. It's nice to have visitors. Oh, hey. Hi. Oh, it's Korean fried chicken. I toured your room. Was in your room. I hope you don't mind. Look at this. This is Korean fried chicken. He's adorable. He's literally a little chicken, a lalafell. That's fine that there's nothing in it. I'll just tell him I left a message so he can find the stream if you want. All right. So, there we are. That was so cute. So cute. All right, I'm going to take a break for a few minutes. Oh, look, my closed captions stopped working again. They just like randomly fritz out. That's so upsetting. Anyways, I will be back in about 5-10 minutes. Stay tuned. All right, here we are back. These closed captions are just so touchy. I don't know what to do about it. It's like one moment it works and then the next it doesn't. It's just strange. What have we got here? Okay. All right. So this was the house that we were just in, right? This was plot 4. I believe this is Serenity. Yes. This is plot 2. Did we go in this one? We were in here. Is this the one that we were just in? No. Oh, we haven't been in here. Oh, look at this. So we've been at, here's plot 2. Very cool. Look at this. It's pink. I love pink. So we've got a pink house with, we've got meadow partitions and meadow rugs. And the paisa chairs, and that's a stair bookshelf. We've got the southern kitchen and the plate rack and some dried herbs and the cheese rack. This all looks cute. We've got a dragon girl for a maid. It's Miss Kobayashi's dragon maid. There she is. Banquet table. I like that. And those are the chocobo chairs. Let's take a look downstairs. Oh, looks like this is still a work in progress. I like their upstairs so far. I hope that they continue to work on this. I'll have to come back in the future. I like what they've done so far. I don't think they have a guest book. I don't see one. It's cute. This is cute. I like the way they did their door. So they used the window. It's like the one of the imitation windows. I can actually show you which one that is. That is this one, the imitation square window, and that is what it takes. 3 Torreya lumber. Oh my gosh, it's a tongue twister. 3 steel joint plates and 3 clear glass lenses, which you can actually buy those from the vendor. So that's actually a relatively cheap thing to make. You can fill your house with those. They're really bright and pretty. And that's the other ones, the shuttered windows. It's cute so far. Keep working on that, y'all, folks who are working on this house. Let's see, whose house is this? This is Faywin Duskbringers. Very nice. They don't have a guest book, so I can't sign it. Or I would sign it. Oh, this was the one that we went to down here. I need to write down their housing information on my list too, so that I remember to put it in the cat girls are excellent, but well, everybody, you know, it's lizards or cats. Everybody likes them. Okay, so this is, oh, Promethia. Oh, look, there's the owner. This is plot 5. Plot 5. And it is Vana diel. The owner is Promethia. It's a free company house. Pro. All right. So let's go find another place to visit. We'll mount up and go find another house to visit. That Paisa house is not open to the public. Let's take a look down here. Is that house open to the public? It doesn't look like it. Looks like that one is closed. I like their yard. Oh no, it's open. Okay, so we'll take a look in here. Let's write down where we are first. Before we even go in, I'm going to write this down so that I can make sure to give credit where it's due. This is plot number 6. And it is Memoria. And it is, the owner is Quintessence. QTE. QTE. All right. So let's go take a look inside. See what we got going on. We'll walk through their yard first. I like the planters. So everyone loves cat girls and lizard ladies, but you know who the real heroes are the row mommies. And if I were brave, I would be a Rogadin mom. Totally. I like their yard. I think they did a nice job with the placement of stuff here. Looks good. And I love these walls. I'm not sure what these... This... You know, this might just be one of the standard Lavender beds exterior walls and roof. And it's really nice. They have really nice architecture. The Lavender bed stuff is very nice. The glade stuff. It's a pretty door. Look at that pretty door. You know, this is like something from Lord of the Rings, this door. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's so cool. All right, let's go inside. Ooh. I love these lamps, or the chandeliers that like make patterns on the floor. The ice chandeliers, they make little snowflakes. They're so perfect for Christmas. Rogadin mommies and bunny mommies are an essential part of the community. Yes, where would we be without row mommies, especially like Merlwib, the ultimate row mom. The whole world would fall apart. Look at this beautiful room here with this big table, with the big plotting table. I believe that's what that is. It's like the war plotting table. There's the Levin orb and a Garuda couch. We've got the Aeternum there. Ifrit's big gaping flaming maw. Oh yes, and here we can all sit on the crystal throne. You too can be a queen. Even if you're just a basic cat girl. So basic. Alright, let's take a look over here on the side of their house. They've got a pufferfish in their aquarium over there. They have a supermodel as one of their vendors. The Ellison ladies. They're the supermodels of Final Fantasy. They've got one of each kind here. Well, except I don't see a row. We'll see what's downstairs. Maybe they'll have a Rogadin downstairs. They've made use of some of the glade furniture. I love the glade couch, the round couch thing. It's like, you know, I tried to put it in my house, but my house is too small. My house is too small for that. But in a big house, it's perfect. Love it. Oh, Tonberry, coming for you. Right, let's take a look downstairs first, and then we'll go upstairs next. We've got some brick, the brick wall that you can buy from the vendor. Country wall, which you can also buy from the vendor, which looks real nice in the Lavender beds houses because it matches. It really matches well with the wood, the dark wood of these houses. We've got a workshop with all of the crafting things. Library. Looks like they may still be working on this house. It's very difficult to fill these large houses. It takes some time to fill a house this big. We've got a bathtub, one bathroom here. I bet there's another bathroom here. Yes. Different tub. The Oasis tub and the Glade tub was in the other one. Very nice. I like these lighting fixtures. Those are the Allegan lighting modules. They're a cool thing on the floor. It's so neat. Alright, let's go upstairs. We'll visit the upstairs now. See what's going on. I didn't see a guest book here, but I might have missed it. We'll keep our eyes open for one. Dragon. Big fish. Okay, well, there's bunk rooms. Here we go. This is the Immortal Flames bunk bed, which is kind of nice. You know, you can use these to create a private little room kind of feeling, even without much work. So there's your Immortal Flames bedroom there. Here is your Maelstrom bedroom with Maelstrom bunk beds. They're cute. A little askew there. I wonder what was going on there, that the bed is askew. Here's your Aether, you know, the serpent's bedroom stuff. Very cute. Very nice. Very yellow. I like it. Tonberry screen. I believe that you can buy these carpets from the vendor too. It's like the Riviera fringed rug or something. Those are just like a vendor item, but they're really nice because they're like fluffy. Like a fluffy rug. I like to put one in front of a fireplace and then, you know, try not to catch the whole house on fire. And here is the upstairs banquet hall and kitchen. What's for lunch next week? Let's see what it says on the menu. I love this. The original, this is like the original cook stove that, you know, you can get a crafting buff from if you're a low-level crafter and you need a crafting buff while you're leveling up. You can click these items in your house just like the other workshop items downstairs. And I think that of all of the kitchen things, this is still my favorite one. Of all the different stoves and kitchen things they put in, I just really like it. I like that it's got pots on it. You can even put, like, you know, a food item. Like, you can put another thing inside of there to make it look like it's got a steaming pot of something going on. Yeah, it's a nice item. And here we used very nice creative use of tables here. We've got the I think this is a Riviera banquet table, and then this is a Glade table of some sort. It might be the Glade. It's not a Glade counter, it's something else. I would have to look it up, but that looks nice. They stuck their Eternity cake in the middle, which is like a way over the top wedding cake. If you've never looked at one of these up close, they're so cute. They have so much stuff going on. Let's get down here in the hole so that we can look at this cake. I'm gonna go first person. There you go. It's got tonberry, it's got flowers, it's got chocobos, it's got moogles. It's got everything. Everything that you need. Cactuars. You know, if I ever get to have a big party, my husband and I got married during COVID, and there was no one at our wedding. It was basically just us and the woman who married us. And it was nice, and it was our wedding, and we were happy about it. But, you know, if we ever get to have a big party, I'm going to have to get a Final Fantasy themed cake for my wedding cake. Nice. I like your house. I didn't see a guest book. I don't know if we can sign a guest book here or not. But if there's one out in the yard, we will. Nice work on Memoriam QTE. I like your house. I love the lavender beds architecture. And in a big house like that, it's just really dramatic. It looks nice. So let's see if they have a guest book out here in the yard. I didn't see one. Nope. I don't see a guest book. Well, I would like to tell them that their house is nice, and who knows, maybe their neighbors will point them to this, the videos. So I have about another half hour of time to spend, so I'm going to continue to look at houses. Let's see what this is here. Here we are at plot number 12. Plot 12. And it is the Somnium house. And then the greeting says welcome, so, and the house is open, so we'll go inside. The owner is Rixney Lenti. When I take a drink of my drink, my avatar makes a really weird face. Oh, someone waved to me. Oops. Oh, message couldn't be sent because they're probably in a dungeon or something. All right. So here we have a pretty standard housing design. I don't see a guest book inside. See, this is, this is just the basic decor of these lavender beds houses is so nice. And no matter what you do in the other housing districts, you can't get this interior. You can get walnut interior wall that kind of looks like this, the boards of the wall, but you just don't get this decorative crown molding or the baseboards or the fancy pillars like this. And I just really like it. I like the aesthetic in the lavender beds. It's very nice. But it looks like this is probably still a work in progress. But they have a pretty glade bathtub. One of these days, I would like to have a little glade house that I can decorate and just do it with all glade stuff, all glade furniture, and see how cute it could be. I should do a challenge. I should challenge myself to decorate like a free company room or an apartment with nothing but vendor items, and see what's the best thing that I can do with just items from the vendor. All right, let's go find another house. Yeah, I don't see a guest book here. No guest book. It's okay. Not everybody has a guest book, but we'll still look at your house. Oh, look, they've got some topiary here. They've got a moogle, a carbuncle, and a chocobo. It's very cute. It fits in well with the lavender beds aesthetic. So let's see. We've been kind of over in this little area here a bit. We were up at the top. Let's go across this bridge. So let's go down here to the bottom to plot 11, and we'll see what this big house is down at the bottom. And then maybe for the last few minutes, like the last 15 minutes of the stream, I'll go up to the apartment building and we'll actually look at some of the apartments, because it's always, I like to include, not just the big houses and stuff. I like to go and look in people's rooms and their free companies, and also in apartments, because I think that it's helpful for people who have only small spaces to work with. You know, to get some inspiration too. And what's with my closed captions? Why do they never work? They just stop working. That one. Just please work, closed captions, please work. Alright, we'll go in this house. I don't think we've been in here, no. Let's write down where we are. Or wait, is this where we just were? Nope. Here we are. We are at, I'm going to write this down, Estate Aeternum. And it is plot 11. Plot 11. And it says cold sucks. True. Cold does suck. Alright. Look at their pretty chocobo. All dressed up like a butterfly lady. Love it. You're a very pretty bird. Very pretty bird. Alright, let's go inside and see what's going on. Alright. We've got some rockin' music. And we've got the Allegan lighting module and the Manor deluxe fireplace and Allegan seating modules. We've got another one of these big crystal tower thrones. Those are a popular item. Tonberries guarding the way upstairs. There must be something important up there. We'll go take a look. Demon Wall, Giant Jaws, Ifrit, gonna get you. And there's that table item again. This must be something that you can buy from the Glade vendor. This is like where all the Knights of the Round Table sit and plot. Nice desk. Let's go take a look downstairs. I like their marble flooring. It's a nice, this is a really nice flooring option if you have a dark theme going on in your house. It's got a nice reflectivity to it, but it's still dark. And it's not just plain black, you know, it's got some gray in it, so it looks kind of, gives it a little more interest if you have a very dark theme going on. Door is red, I approve. Red door is is traditionally a sign of hospitality and welcome. We've got a big piano and the fountain down here. Looks like it's a little tavern, little place for the free company to come and eat. They've got a row mommy and a cat boy tending bar. Good deal. Pleasant free company house. Nicely done. I didn't see a guest book. I don't see a guest book over here either. Nope, no guest book. I love the snowflake lamps too. They're so cool. All right. Nice house. I like their outdoor, the outside, their walls that they chose. Those look nice. I think that that's actually a Riviera house walls that they used here. And not a Glade. That's definitely a Riviera house pattern. It looks like stucco, sun-baked stucco. All right. Let's head back out this way. Let's see what we can find over on the other side. We haven't been over here yet. Ooh, it's a Moogle house. It's open. I don't think we've been in this one. This is the Pokemon Cafe. Yeah, it's the stucco. I like the stucco. It's like sun-baked Mediterranean stucco. It looks nice. So we're going to take a look in the Pokemon Cafe. This is plot 16. And it is owned by Snorlax. Hopefully he's sleeping right now. All right, let's go take a look. And it's an eatery. They do have a message book and a tavern, so we'll go see. Let's take a look at their yard. There's their message book right there. We'll sign that after we come out. I like their yard. It's like, it's a very peaceful, with all the trees. I love this tree with the rainbow. It's so cool. The rainbow faces you whichever way you turn. I always like the houses that use ponds in their yards. It's very peaceful. And a tree house. And this is a really nice plot that they have. Let's talk about their plot, their location of their plot. They have a nice view off the side here. I don't know if you guess you can come out here. So they've got this view. Look at this over here on the side. Look at the size of this tree that is next to their thing. That's massive. That is just a massive tree. Very cool. And then around the other side of their plot, they have, you know, a view of the dock down there, the ferry. And I wish you could like go out to the little floating islands out there, but you can't. I don't think, unless they change it, you know, because you didn't used to be able to swim out in the ocean at mist, but you can now. So who knows? Maybe we'll go try to jump in the water before we leave the Lavender beds this evening. So let's go on and take a look inside their house. All right. I like the floor. I like this. I am not sure which flooring this is. Let's see if I can look in my crafting log and figure out which one that is. I know the mushroom seats are so cute. Let's see. Let's see what flooring this is. Interior floor. Nope. Flooring. I guess it's just flooring. If I do a search for flooring, it should bring up... No. Oh, whoops, because I spelled it wrong. Flooring. It helps. I misspelled it again. Floorling. Flooring. There. Let's see. Riviera Manor, unfinished wood, iron plate, ceramic tile. That is what that is. Okay, so this floor, that's the ceramic tile flooring. Boy, that is nice. That is real nice. I like that floor. I'm pretty sure that's the striped wallpaper. It might be the Lily Hills wallpaper. And the mushroom seats. Those are so cute. I like those, and I like the macaron things. And these are the Moogle tables. Got the little Moogles on them. They're so cute. There's Ixion's horn. Got an Allegan. It's an Allegan node sitting. Is it sentient? It is, right? They're all, the nodes are all like, they'll talk to you. Apparently it likes roasted corn and oranges. Better keep it fed so it doesn't come get you in your sleep. There's that fish again. I gotta figure out what that fish is. Because I don't know. And they put a Marimo lamp inside of their aquarium, which is kind of cute. Louis Soir. And then we've got dragon girls. Yeah, they are very unique. And there are sometimes things that you can do with them that are really cool. And I'll have to put up some, I'll have to do like I have a bunch of screenshots from previous housing projects that I did. Like I had one room where I used there's like these weird little sloped partitions that you can get. It's like a white partition, a white screen. It's called white screen, and they're a vendor item. And they've got like a slope. And so I like made a room that had these little like slopes on either sides, and I put a node in the middle. And it was really weird. It's a really weird thing. So let's see what they've got going on upstairs here. Paisa rug. Very cute. So cute. This house is ooh cute. Oh look, they stuck the little Mog seats together to make a little heart-shaped Mog seat. Ideas. I'm gonna have to do that. You can use these Mog couches with a feather bed and make a Moogle bed. And I used to do that before they made a Moogle bed. Now you can make a Moogle bed, like a real Moogle bed. Another round table. Boy, that's a huge round table. That's literally, I wonder what that is. Let's see if the crafting log knows. I have almost every crafting recipe. So let's just look at table. And maybe we can figure out what that big round table is. Oh, I like the song that's on their orchestrion. Nice. Very nice. I do not know. I do not know what that table is. Maybe it's a vendor item that you can buy with some kind of special currency. I'll have to... Oh, you know what I can do? I don't know if I can do it here. Nope. I'll preview furnishings and figure it out. Level checker. Level 100 house. Looks nice. I like the way they did their books up here. Very nice. And I love this lamp, this chandelier. It's just so nice. It has such a nice warm light. There's a place for the cold colored lamps too, but these warm colored lamps look really nice in this house. So let's see what's downstairs here. Oh, they've got the bombard lamp, which is very cool as well. Here's where they can play instruments. It's like a little piece of Hawk Manor in the corner. Little round alpine tables, very nice. Manor stools. Cat boy, get me a drink. All right. They've just got that bit closed off. I guess just for aesthetic purposes, it looks nice. Bunk bed. That's where all the drunks go to sleep after they play music all night. All right. Well, this is a very cute house, and I believe that they have a message book outside, so we'll go sign it. Yes, here it is. Spread your branches far and let your seeds flourish where all blooms can reach the sun. It's a very nice word from the owner in their book. They get a heart and oh no. I wonder if this was their ex. I miss us, it says. Okay. Oh, I can't leave a message because their book is full. Oh my gosh, so many messages. Oh well. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to spend some time reading some of these guest books sometime because there's some funny things in it. Great white sharks die in captivity. Otherwise, their service was swell and the drinks were cheap. 4 or 5 stars. We'll be returning for the seasonal blood sacrifice. Aw, wish I could sign their book. Oh well. They'll still get a highlight video. Alright, so for the last little bit here, we're going to just go over to the Lily Hills apartments and we'll take a look at a couple apartment houses. Because I'm going to give some time and space to affordable housing. And not just affordable housing, but accessible housing, because on this server, it doesn't matter how much money you've got. You can't get a house. It's, you know, every once in a while one comes up for sale somewhere and there's usually 10 people sitting clicking the placard, you know, madly for 24 hours until it actually comes up for sale. But there's usually plenty of apartment rooms. So let's take a look. Go to the specified apartment. Let's see if they're all sold. Looks like this apartment building is really full. Look at this. Every apartment is filled. I wonder if the apartment building in the subdivision is also full here. Is the mount music way louder? It depends on which mount I end up getting. Sometimes it's chill and sometimes it's nutty. Alright. Let's see. Reflect, relax, regenerate. We'll go to Solus Dexterra's room because it says it's an RP room. Whoa! Walk in and it's dragging in your face. Oh yeah, it is way faster and intense. The chocobo music is very, very upbeat. They've got the Crystal Tower theme going on here with the Crystal Tower music playing and Allegan nodes and the mini Crystal Tower, which is actually giant. The Crystal Throne. All right. So here is an idea of one thing that you can do with an apartment. You too can turn it into a tiny tribute to the Crystal Tower raids. Let's take a look. Rigor Mortis. His room is open, and it just says Chuckles for the greeting. Everyone's got this is a very popular housing item right now. Big dragon. Yes. Oh, look, there's a coffin here. I can't open it. It's probably for the best. They've just floated some books in the air and making it kind of creepy. Just making it a bit creepy. Let's take a look at another apartment. I thought I saw... Oh, here, look. This one says it's a haunted house. We'll take a look. Leonette Roselle's room. It's a haunted house. Oh. Look what they did. Oh dear. The ultimate haunted house. Kalka and Brina. Just sitting by the bookshelf. This is a, you know, just like I said, you just never know what you're going to find when you just decide to go poking around in people's homes. Sometimes it's just too creepy and I've got to get out of here. Sorry, that's all I can take of those two. Let me out. Let's see what else we've got. Mikoto has wares if you have. This is a store. Let's see what Mikoto's got for sale. Wow. Mikoto's got piles of stuff in this room. It's like, this is a collection of every holiday. Look at that Paisa clock. That's cute. Paisa chronometer. It's like hitting itself in the head. Yeah, you can go in every one of the housing wards. There is an apartment building, and you can buy an apartment. I think it is 500,000 gil to buy an apartment. So you can only have one apartment, but you can have a room in a free company house, and you can have an apartment. So that means that you can have 2 different spaces to decorate. And you can actually do quite a lot with a small space like this. Surprisingly, you don't have to just fill it with things like this. You can put lofts in, and you know, I made an apartment once that I modeled after Korean style loft apartment, and it was really cute. You know, it had a loft with a bed upstairs and steps that went up it, and underneath the loft was the kitchen, and it had, I made a washing machine out of a fish tank stuck into a hanging sideboard. And yeah, it was really cute. So you can actually do quite a lot with a small room. This has just got a lot of stuff. This is like where they've kept all of their little things that they've been gathering up from the game. It's their house of mementos. Oh, we've got 13 more minutes. Let's take a look at a few more. Maybe we'll see if there's some that say they're designer. That one we've already been in. Here's a place to relax, paint, or read. This is Ryson Everstorm's room. Ooh. We've got Charlian flooring. Look how pretty. Look at how pretty this little apartment is. Let's just, you know, I'm going to turn off my interface. Let's look around. Chocobo chair. They put... Okay, so here's a very nice idea. What they did, they used marble arch partitions with a mounted bookshelf behind it, and then the stained crystal ornament in between. And we've got these little lamps. I think that those are sylph lamps or something like that. Just some paintings above. And this is one of the newer items that got put in. This is like a imposing Ishgard shelf or something. But, you know, there you've got foundation. They've kind of divided this off into little... So this is like... This is an apartment. Yeah, the stained glass is beautiful, isn't it? This is an apartment that they've turned into something to make it feel like there's much more than just one little room, right? So we've got steps. And they've, you know, they put a fool's partition behind it, a fool's threshold there. So we'll go up here. They've got Tonberry couch. They kind of floated up here. Here's their little loft where they paint. And they did lofts all around. And these are all tabletop items, so they didn't actually have to float stuff up to do this. So we've got this nice, and I love it with these pillars. This is really cute. This is what I was hoping to find, something like this. And I love the stained crystal walls. They're real pretty. This looks really nice. Along with the blue wall. I love their use of color. They really did a nice job with the color here. So let's see what's behind the curtain. Oh, it's the bedroom. Here's their bed. With the Moogle bed and Moogle slippers. Very cute. It's so cute. And then we've got another... we put a partition in here with some... that's just like that, the rectangular partition, which is only like 3/4 of the height of the room. So you can do this with a loft above it and build a room out underneath. And with the, you know, the white ivy pillars, which are real nice. And we've got, there's their guest book. We'll sign their guest book. I know that, you know, they worked really hard on this, and they'll probably really appreciate having someone sign their guest book. This is really pretty. I love it. There's a bonsai. They did a very nice job. Here's vanity where they can do their makeup when they're ready to go out. This is quite nice. Real nice job. Real nice job. All right, beautiful. So let's sign their guest book. We love it. This is a beautiful apartment. I toured it on my Twitch stream. You can see the vid at twitch.tv. Katniss Evergreens. Well done. There we go. Yes. Beautiful apartment. Really nice. So, we'll go look at one more, and then I need to shut down for the evening. I love this doll shelf. I really love that furniture item. It's beautiful. It's really nice, and it dies nicely. And it works really well with the steps. It just kind of the steps fit really nice with it. One more apartment, and then we're calling it a night. So let's see. So that was apartment 18 in Lily Hills, Ward 1. So let's take a look here. Here's one that says, sign my guest book. Okay, we'll come to your apartment and we'll sign your guest book since you asked. Yeah, I like how it's cute. Yeah, with that, they totally did a, whoa, where are we? What is this? Check it out. Look what we walk into next. This apartment has its own aesthetic too. It's kind of a tribute to the Gold Saucer. It's Club Cactuar, yes. This is awesome. Someone just sits in that chair and people throw money at them. You know? All day long, throw money. I want people to throw money at me. Just like all day. Just throw money. Check it out. Wool rug, very nice. I like the Gold Saucer flooring. You can buy that from the vendor for MGP. Got the pedestals from Palace of the Dead. This is the Lectern of Naldathal. And a fish tank on the back. They've got all kinds of stuff in their fish tank. And they've got some taxidermy going on. They've got some stuff up on top of their fish tank. Wow, that Dalmo is really tall. And of course, here we've got the Ananta chick. She's gonna just like, you know, I hope it's okay that I come behind you, lady. Please don't bite me. I just want to look at the shelf. There's Kalka and Brina again. Spooky. All in all, very nice. This was a very fun stream tonight. I had a lot of fun going looking at people's houses. I hope that you enjoyed coming along. And yeah, so before we finish tonight, I'm going to go to my apartment in Shirogane, and I'll just show you the progress that I've made on my apartment that we've been working on for the past, you know, little bit here. I'm still working on remodeling it, turning it into a chapel, a church-style chapel. So the next time I work on housing, I'm going to be working on this. But this is how far we've gotten on it. It looks different in the daylight, and I'm going to build a door on here out of some windows. So I'll have a nice shiny door there. And I'm still not sure I'm going to leave these windows in. I think we're going to take those out. But you know, we've got a bunch of stained crystal things, and I want to make a bunch more of this particular stained crystal window to stack up in these spaces here and on this side here. But you know, I've just like put these deluxe fireplaces in backwards facing the wall instead of with the fireplace out to frame the, you know, the windows, like, and to make it cool because it's got candles. So it's like, you know, you come in the chapel here and light your candle for your loved one or whatever. And I gotta put some pews in, but that's what I'm working on in this apartment. And I'll show you my house, my personal private house. Back in Mist. And then I have to stop 4 minutes. We can do a quick 4-minute tour of my house. Everyone who watches the stream has seen this house before. This is usually where I start. I usually start here in my house. But this is my little living room with a paisa chair and a mog seat, and, you know, got my little shelves over here. And this is this wall, the interior wall in here is the gold leaf wall, which is pretty cool. It's got a nice warm feeling to it, which kind of balances the mushroom lamp. Oh, hey, and the sun's about to come up, so the windows are all going to be shiny, which is really pretty downstairs. And I've got this here spiral staircase, and it took me forever to get these flooring mats floated up to the right level to match with this spiral staircase, and to get everything in the right place so that you could actually walk up it, because you see this clearance here over my head. Yeah, and I tried to do it with a loft, but you can't do that. You cannot use this spiral staircase with a loft because you can't go up the stairs, because the clearance here, your head hits it and you can't finish going up the staircase. So I had to use flooring mats, because that's you have to have at least that much clearance. Even as a Lalafell, maybe Lalafells could go up, but no one taller than a Lalafell could have used it before. And then put this window in the hallway next to my orchestrion. And then downstairs, this is my little kitchen area. I just used lofts and some fool's partitions up there to kind of close the ceiling down over the kitchen to make it feel more cozy. And there's my little Lalafells that all bow to me when I come in, standing on a stool. And I use this, the Oasis wall fountain or whatever that is, to make it like there's water running into my sink. And I didn't do the dishes, sorry. I am a terrible host. And I use the Phasmascape behind this window and some dried herbs for pretty effect. And that window really is just there for the warmth and the light, because it's real nice to have a little bit of light in that corner of the room. And I had this all painted white before, and I recently just changed it because I wanted to kind of make it more warm for fall. Coffee or tea? Coffee. Coffee. And my phone. That's morning right there. Yeah. That's the... I'm not sure what they call it. It's like the... Oh. I can tell you what that housing item is. Indoor furnishings. This object is the Siphon Coffee Brewer. And I sat here and drank all of the coffee out of that cup so that I could have an empty cup sitting next to the coffee maker. And then this is the bedroom. And we've just got, you know, that's the walnut wall. The walnut interior wall. It's kind of nice. And I've just got it's a rainy, moonlit night in Mist, even though it's daytime in the rest of the house. It's always nighttime in the bedroom, so you can always come in and take a nap. And just made this pretty little bed with a glade desk turned backwards and some roses and flowers and lamps. And the Crystarium wardrobe and some windows. And I put a little loft up here with, you know, this is where this is like the changing room where I keep my clothes and my makeup and everything. Anyways, that's my house. Not a lot of glitching, some glitching, but not a whole lot. Anyways, yeah, the rocking chair on Moon by the Fire. It looks cozy, doesn't it? It's totally cozy. I like it. That would be a good, this right here is a good screenshot. There, screenshot taken. I can use that as a background. The background that's on my avatar is actually my bedroom in our Free Company house. All right, well, it is time for me to call it a night. I have class tomorrow, so I gotta read and... Yep. Oh yeah, that would be good because of the nice, because of the fire, the crackling fire. All right, well, I want to thank everyone for coming. If you're watching this after the fact and you like what you've seen, feel free to follow me and turn on notifications. Come visit. You can tell me where your house is. If it's on the Aether data server, I'll go take a look at it. And I'll talk to you about what you did in your house. I would love to do that. House, apartment, Free Company room, whatever it is. Yeah, so we'll see you next time. And have an excellent night. I'll keep doing them. If people keep wanting to see them, I'll keep doing them. Have a lovely night, y'all.